So if you're building your own home in Rio Verde or North Scottsdale area, this video will likely save you at least one costly mistake, because most of the issues I see don't come from bad plans. They come from small decisions made during the site prep phase. My name's Mark. I own AccuDirt, and I also spent years as a luxury home builder here in Arizona. So I've seen both sides of this issue, the dirt work and what happens after. So the 5 mistakes I run into, the first one's pad elevation. This first mistake is getting your pad elevation wrong. Even being off a few inches can affect your driveway slope, drainage away from and around your home, and how everything ties into the house later. And once you start building, it's not as easy to fix. Mistake number 2 is drainage assumptions. So assuming drainage will just work itself out is the big problem. Desert lots can look flat, but water always finds a path, and if you don't plan for it, it usually ends up where you don't want it. The third mistake is poor compaction when you're building the pad. So if your fill dirt for your building pad isn't placed in the proper lifts and moisture controlled amounts while compacting the soil in, it can settle later, and that's when you could start seeing cracks or movement. The fourth mistake, not planning your construction access properly. Trucks need a stable way in and out of your property. Without it, you get tracking issues, a mess, and sometimes you end up redoing it later anyway. Mistake number 5 is waiting too long. What I mean by that is waiting too long to get input on the site. A lot of decisions get locked in early, and once you're moving dirt or bringing in fill dirt, changes get expensive really fast. So if you're at the stage where you're trying to figure out your site, pad, or drainage, I'm always happy to take a quick look and give you a straight answer. Even a short conversation early on can save you time and a lot of money later. My checklist is designed to help you think through each step properly, avoiding these potentially costly mistakes.